Yes, greetings and welcome in today's session. My name is Stephen Owani, an IT specialist at ICT Abilera. In today's session, I feel like I introduced to you uh, Excel advanced formula applied. In the previous lecture, I remember we were able to look at introduction to Excel functions, like how you use today, how you use uh, now, how you use Excel formula sum, how you use Excel formula average, how you use product, and many more other Excel functions. So for today, I feel like we dive to look at a more of advanced Excel function, of which one of them today will be the use of SUMIF function. So if you want to use SUMIF function, this is the syntax you use. You say is equal to SUMIF, then you open brackets, range, criteria, then some range. Okay. This range here would be like the uh, specified area or selection that the sum will work. Okay. And the criteria here would be like the condition to be met for the sum to sum the selected range. Yes, then the sum range here would be just the range or the sum value. Then the next function is the use of count if function. We're going to see how they use count if function, and this is the syntax for count if formulas. We're going to see a number of examples how they use each of these Excel advanced function. The next function here is the use of if function. This is the syntax for the if function. Okay. The next function here is the use of rank function and also the use of the lookup function. Okay. So let's see an example on how they can, on how some if function are used. You may be presented a question like this. For example, the data below was captured during the sales of electronic goods by a reseller who is paid a commission for the sales of different goods. And we have here serial number, the items or the goods that this reseller sold. These are the sales value, and this is the commission earned from the sales of these electronic goods. This is how the question may come. Determine the sum of commission for the sales of, for the sales over 300,000. Then the next question here would be calculate the total of sales over 500,000. So let's see how we're going to apply this in Excel. To determine the sum of commission for sales over 300,000. So we can say here sum of commission for sales over 3. Then we can work out our we can work out for this here. And if you want to use this, we are going to use sum if formula. Okay. So we say is equal to sum if, then you open your brackets, Then you say C4 to C5, C4 to C8, comma, then we put the criteria. For this case, we want to sum commission value for sales over 3,000. Okay, so you can say here, you open your quotation, then you put greater than, meaning over 3,000. Now, since they need the commission values for sale over 3,000, we're going to put another comma here. Then now we put the range for commission, which is D4 to D8. Close this and what? Press enter. Okay. This one, Excel will compute for you all the sum of commission for sales greater than 3,000. So the next question was to calculate the total sales over 650. Now here we can say sales over 600 means 650. Okay. We want to get the sales over 650,000. You say is equal to sum if is equal to sum if, you open brackets, then you say C4 to C5, C4 to C8, you put comma, then you put is equal to, you open your quotation and you put greater than 650. You close your quotation and close your bracket. So if you use this formula, Excel will sum up or add up all the sales greater than 650,000. Okay. After doing this, you press enter. Okay. Automatically it will sum up for you all the sales over 650,000. Yeah, this is how you can use the sum if function to do calculations in Excel. Let's go and look at the next function. The next function here is the use of count if. Okay, you can use count if formula also to do calculation in Excel. If you want to count a number with a given criteria, we use count if formula or function. Let's see an example on that. Okay, let's see this example. The data below was captured, the data below was a sample data captured in some of the polling stations for MPs in Northern Uganda who contested in the year 2021 campaign. And this is, we have here a table of those data, all those MPs who contested. Okay? So this is how the question may be. Find the number of MPs who are male. Okay? The condition or criteria would be to find the number of MP who are males. Okay? And the next question here is calculate the number of MPs with votes greater than 3,000. Okay? So to enable us to do this, you can use Excel to compute these figures. Okay, let's try and see. Go to Excel and names of MPs, votes, then gender. Okay. So we can find out number of MPs who are males. We can decide to work out the number of MPs who are male here. If you want to work out this, you say you are going to use the count if formula. Okay? You say is equal to count if, open your brackets. We are going to test our column D because we want to get the number of MPs who are male. We know here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but now by use of Excel formula we can say is equal to count if, then we say D2 to D11. You put comma, open quotation, and you put M, which is male, close your quotation, and you close your bracket. Hit enter. Okay, you see? Automatically Excel will compute and return for you the total number of MPs who are male. Okay? So the next question here would be to find out the number of, to find or to compute the MPs with votes over 3,000. Okay? 6, 7. Let's work out to confirm this. We're going to say it's equal to count if is equal to count if, open bracket, then you say C2 to C11. You put comma, you open your quotation, then you put greater than 3,000. You close it, you close the quotation and close the bracket, then you press enter. Okay, so yeah, Excel has returned the values for MPs with votes over 3,000. Let's go ahead to look at another Excel function. Another Excel function here is the use of if function. For this, we're going to use the upper values to type less than 50, put comma, open a quotation, then you give F, means if file state, if open bracket B3 if B3 less than 55 open quotation, then you put 57, close your quotation, put comma, and you say if B3 less than 60, open quotation, 36, you close your quotation, put comma, and say if B3 less than 65, comma, open your quotation, put C5, put comma, then say if B3 less than 70, comma, open quotation, put credit flow, close the quotation, comma, and say if B3 less than 75, put comma, open quotation, put credit 3, close quotation, put comma, and say if B3 less than 80, comma, open quotation, you put D2, close quotation, put comma, then you say if B3 for the last logical test, we are going to change the sign. And we're going to use a lower value if B3 greater than 80, you open quotation, put D1, you close quotation. After closing quotation, you count the number of brackets you have opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you close the bracket 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see? Then after this, you click on this, you just drag for the right and exhale automatically. Okay, we have already got our grading. So let's go ahead to look at how we can rank the position. If you want to rank, we are going to use the function is equal to rank open brackets we are going to test mark. We are going to rank this column B here. So we are going to test cell B3. And for us to achieve this, we have to have the reference value, and for this we are going to use $sign for it to be a constant. So we put $sign B, then $sign. We're going to put here B3, comma, $sign B, $sign 3, 2, $sign, $sign B, $sign 11, down here. Then at the end of this, you put comma. Then you can put either 0 or 1. If you put 0, it means you want Excel to rank for you, to grade, or to find for you the positions from descending. Meaning it will start with the lowest or the last person to the first person. But if you use ascending, it will rank from the first person or position to the last. Okay, for this case let's use ascending. Then here you can put 1, then I close and hit enter. Okay, this one has become this person with position 6. I can drag for the rest to find their positions as well. Okay, yes. So I realize that we're going to use this, and we're going to use the descending, meaning it should rank with the person with the highest marks